Let's get started standing. Yeah, standing right at the top of your mat, like you are at the tip of a diving board, right at the edge. And take a few very deep breaths in and out, like really full breaths in and big exhales out, like big sighs out as you exhale. Yeah, so a few just like that, like a full breath in. This big sigh out. Yeah, just like letting go of whatever you're holding on to, right? To let go of that. And then settle in. Maybe the feet get wider than the hips. And you just pause here. Maybe one hand to your heart. Maybe one to the belly. And we're here tonight to celebrate and to cultivate, to celebrate life, to cultivate awareness. We're really going to, with intention, come into a pretty just steady flow. But before we come into that steady flow, we pause. Notice breath. Notice sound. Standing here at the top of the mat in this uncertainty of what's next. Like knowing that it's yoga, but not knowing exactly what it is. What's the sequence? So this is where this awareness of what's coming up. How do I feel right now as I am at the starting point of something? Here in celebration of beginnings, the beginning of a practice. 2 feet grounded into the mat, an elongated spine, and this breath. Just standing and breathing. On your next inhale, reach the arms up to frame your head. And then release the shoulders down, but keep the arms lifted as you exhale. Grab the right wrist with the left hand and feel the torso draw over to the side. Come up to center with a breath. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Exhale over to the side. Come up to center, release the grip. And with an exhale, fold forward. Come up into a halfway lift. Arms back, feet hip bone distance, pause. Roll the shoulder blades onto the back. Just this peering over the edge of the mat. So soften the back of the head. Maybe a slight bend to the knees, but draw the low belly in a lot. And then on an inhale, reach the arms forward. And with an exhale, sweep the arms back, press the palms in toward each other. And now inhale, reach the arms forward, the palms as if they could clap together. Good, just breathing in and breathing out and moving the body in this manner, standing at the top of the mat, halfway lifted, just moving the arms forward and back. On the next inhale, return to standing. The arms reach up. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Exhale over to the side. Return to center on a breath. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Take it over to the side. Back up to center, full breath in. Swan dive, exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift again and pause. So the armpits in straight lines line up with the hip bones. The arms stretch back, hug the low belly in, maybe a slight bend to the knees. And with a breath, inhale, reach the arms forward as if the palms could clap, and maybe they do touch. And then exhale, sweep them back like you could touch the tips of the fingertips together. Inhale, arms forward, press the palms actively together. Exhale, reach the arms back. You're in that halfway lift. 2 more just like that. Inhale, arms reach forward, maybe palms press. Exhale, arms back. Cultivating awareness in the body, right? Maybe in the shoulders. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, arms back. Come back to standing. Inhale, reach up. This exhale, bring your hands back behind your head. Step your feet wider than your hips, but still parallel with your feet. Take a deep belly breath in. And on your exhale, just take the torso over to the right side. Inhale up to center. Exhale to the left. Come back up to center on a breath. Contract that right side body. Exhale. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale, left side body. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to touch down. Like you could touch the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, contract in. Re-extend the arms up. Take a deep belly breath in. This exhale, step your feet underneath your hips and bend your knees and sit to chair and hands to heart center and pause. Notice breath in. Notice breath out. Keep your knees bent, and on an inhale, extend the arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands back behind your head. Your knees are still bent in chair. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, tap over to the right, knees still bent. Inhale up to center. Exhale, tap to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Bend those knees, awareness in the quads, right? Inhale up. Exhale to the left. This is when we celebrate. Straighten the legs. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, empty out and fold. Open the feet past hip distance. Interlace the hands to the low back. Let the eyes close. And breathe here. And as you breathe in and breathe out, you feel a wash across the shoulders and cascading through the head. The celebration of breath. Maybe first, just the awareness of breath. Maybe just the awareness is enough to cultivate here awareness. And maybe from this space of awareness, we can step into a place of celebration. Take a deep belly breath in. And on your exhale, release your hands down, your feet back to hip bone distance if they're not. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press down. Inhale, reach all the way up. As you exhale, bend your knees, sit to chair, hands back behind your head. Take a full breath in. Contract the right side body down. Exhale, point that left elbow up to the ceiling. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, empty out and fold. Halfway lift on a breath, pause. Draw the low belly in, and on an inhale, sweep the arms forward. Press the palms together. Exhale, reach the arms back. Try to touch your fingertips together. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Press your palms together. Exhale, reach the arms back. Touch your fingertips together. Come all the way up to standing on a breath. Bend your knees, sit to chair, hands back behind your head. Take a full breath in. Contract over to the right as you exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Back up to center. Pause. Knees are bent. Arms reach up. Chair. Cultivate breath. Awareness. Maybe you start to even build a little bit of heat. Take a full breath in. Exhale, empty out, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Re-rise to standing. Inhale, reach all the way up. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Take it over to the side, just really readying the body. Come up to center. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Take it over to the side. Stretch up to center on a breath. Bend the knees, sit to chair, hands back behind the head. Take a full breath in. You're in chair. Exhale. Tap the right elbow like you could touch the floor. Inhale, back up. Press the head into the hands. Exhale, left elbow like you could tap down. Inhale, reach up. Knees are still bent in chair. Exhale, bend the knees a little deeper. Extend the arms up. Pause. You're in chair. Breathe in and breathe out. And just notice this. This is where I am. This is a different flow. This is maybe new awareness of wanting to get started with that flow. Where is it? Awareness of something is happening here. You're in chair. Arms are extended. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten the legs. Reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Open the feet past hip distance. Again, interlace the hands to the low back. And with your head and neck released, and your feet past hip distance, and you're opening up across the heart, maybe you're becoming aware of that heart beating. Notice breath in. Notice breath out. Become very aware of your feet on the mat. Become very aware of your breath. Whatever feelings, whatever rises up, become very aware of that. Just notice it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down, feet back to hip bone distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay here as you exhale and pause. Yes, halfway lift again. This time the arms reach forward just like they did. Press your palms together. Pause. Liven up the muscles in the upper part of your back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come all the way to standing, palms still pressing. Take a full breath in. Exhale, pause right here. Press your hands actively against each other with your arms extended. And then expand through your chest and expand through your back. Notice breath in and breath out. Press your palms together. Keep pressing your palms, but at the same time, like somebody wants to separate your hands, but your palms are pressing actively. Breath fluid, awareness. And maybe it's a new awareness here. Take a full breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And what you've been waiting for. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up. You are in plank or modified plank with knees down. And as we cultivate and notice this awareness, as we step into this space of noticing right here, notice the way the muscles hug into the bones on the legs. Press the heels actively back and stretch the heart forward a lot. And draw the low belly in. And like when your hands were pressing against each other, that much action of your hands pressing against the floor. Take a full breath in. Go back to downward facing dog as you exhale right here. At the beginning again in many ways, right? This ending and beginning throughout the flow of a practice. These things move together in this manner. You're in down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, step, walk, or float the feet to your hands. You're used to halfway lift, right? Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty out and fold. Rise to standing. Inhale, press down, reach up, press your palms together, and then exhale, empty out and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up and pause. You have an option here to hold in plank, to lower the knees down to modify, or 3 push-ups. to the degree of your choice with knees down or not. When you get to the end of the third push-up, or what seems like holding for 3, you're going to go back to down dog. So from downward facing dog, take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, step, walk, or jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty out and fold. Rise to standing and press the palms actively together. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up or knees down, pause. Pause here, or inhale and fill up with breath. Exhale, bend the elbows, little push-up. Sneaky, huh? Inhale, push back up. Exhale, bend the elbows, or you're just holding, that's fine. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows. Push back up, head to downward facing dog. We're gonna do that whole thing one more time. Take a full breath in. Exhale, step, walker, jump the feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Rise to standing, press down, reach up, press the palms together a lot. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up. You got this, right? Take a breath in, you might hold, or exhale, bend the elbows, point them to the back of the room. Inhale, push back up. Knees can be down. Exhale, bend the elbows, big breaths. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, bend the elbows, and go back to downward facing dog. Stay with me, take a full breath in. Exhale, step, walker, jump the feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to standing, press down, reach up, press the palms together. Stay with me. Bend the knees, sit to chair. Keep the palms pressing towards each other. Don't let the hands lose their connection, and then let them cradle your head. You're in chair. Take a breath in. Tap right side down. Exhale. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left side down. Inhale up. You're in chair. Pause here. Exhale. Extend the arms. Notice breath. So when things are a little different, if you're used to taking my class, this is a vastly different flow. There's some similarities here and there, but you're in chair, you're good, keep breathing. But then awareness might come in a different way when you do something different, the diversity of these things. Stay in chair for another full breath. Now straighten the legs, reach the arms up, big inhale. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up. This is your option for the flow tonight, either holding or 3 push-ups. So that would be 1, and then maybe 2, and then 3, and then back to downward facing dog. Pause. From downward facing dog, lift the right leg up behind you on an inhale. Exhale, place the right foot in between the hands, stay on the ball of the left, rise up to standing, take a full breath in. Press your palms together above your head. So your right foot's forward in crescent, your back leg, left leg is back and it's straight. Right knee's in front and bent. Press your palms together above your head. Keep your ears in between your arms. Keep that awareness. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, start to lengthen forward, but only lengthen as far forward as you can keep your ears in between your arms. So whatever degree that is, and stay here and breathe. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Do that again. Take a full breath in. And on this exhale, left fingertips or left hand down on the inside of the right foot, right arm stretches up. You're in a twist. The right leg is forward, the left leg is back. In this twist, elongate the left side body. Stay in the twist. The left knee might come down in the back. That's fine. Bring your hands back behind your head. Press your head back into your hands. Just for a breath. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Stay with me. Come back to crescent lunge. Inhale, reach all the way up. Pause. Press your palms together as you exhale. Take another full breath in. And then hover again. Keep your ears in between your arms. Hug your low belly in. Both feet are on the mat. You're in crescent. Right foot's forward, left foot's back. Keep pressing the palms together. Take a full breath in right here. and a long breath out. Come back to lifted crescent. Separate the palms. Inhale. And on your exhale, plant the hands. Step back to the top of a push-up and pause. Hold or 3 push-ups. For 3. For 2. For 1, back to downward facing dog. From down dog, take a breath in. Give it a full breath out. You're noticing, right? Maybe a change in the body, a change in the way you feel. I don't know what that change is, but it's probably something. Bring awareness to it. Left leg lifts on an inhale. And with an exhale, place the left foot in between the hands. Stay on the ball of the right. Rise all the way up to crescent lunge. Press the palms together. So your rib cage might pop out. Hug the low belly in. Press the palms together. Feel the ears on the insides of the arms. Take a breath in. Hover forward. So you're hovering over, but your ears are in between your arms. Left foot's forward, right foot's back. Lengthen the spine. Notice. What is there to notice in this moment? Take a full belly breath in and a very long breath out. Bring the right fingertips down on the inside of the left foot. Stretch the left arm up. You're in a twist. Left foot's forward, right foot's back. Draw a deep belly breath in. Give it a long breath out. Hands back behind your head. Lean your head back into your hands. In this twist, low belly draws in. Spine lengthens. Take a breath in. Stay with me. Give it a breath out. You're in crescent lunge, left foot forward. Come all the way up on an inhale. Press the palms together as you exhale. Deep belly breath in. And then hover over that thigh, left thigh. Ears in between the arms. Extending and lengthening. Pause. Feel the back of the body come alive. Come all the way up again on an inhale. Exhale, hands come down to frame your left foot. Step back to plank. Either hold or 3 push-ups in 3. In 2. In 1. Back to downward facing dog. All right, stay with me. It's a shorter flow tonight. We keep it moving. Keep cultivating awareness. Keep noticing breath. Notice how you feel. How the body feels. How the heart feels. How the mind feels, right? Take a deep belly breath in. Exhale, step walker, jump the feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Rise to standing. Press the palms together above the head. Bend the knees as you exhale. Sit to chair and the hands slide back behind the head. Press the head into the hands. Take a breath in. Tip to the right with an exhale. Come up to center on a breath. Those knees are bent. Exhale, tap the left down. Inhale to center, pause, bend the knees a little deeper, arms reach up. Press the palms together actively. Draw a full breath in, and then exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. You know this routine now, right? You pause or 3 push-ups. Breathe in. Breathing out. And then back to downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between the hands. Stay on the ball of the left foot. Rise all the way up on an inhale. Press the palms together. Big exhale. Hover the belly over the right thigh. Feel the ears on the insides of the arms. Liven up the back side of the body. Press the palms actively together. Draw a full breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Try not to roll that right knee out to the side. Press the entirety of the right foot into the floor. From here, bring the hands back behind your head. Push your head into your hands. Take a deep belly breath in and a long breath out. Come back up to crescent lunge. Press the palms together and head right into warrior 3. Try to keep your ears in between your arms. You're balancing at the top of your mat on your right foot. Your left leg is lifted. If it's too much with your arms extended, simply bring your hands to heart center. From here, draw a deep breath in and a full breath out. So your left leg is lifted back behind you. Your right leg is straight. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come to the top of your mat in chair. 2 feet on the mat, knees bent. Inhale. Exhale, hands back behind the head. Take a full belly breath in. Exhale, tap the right side down. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, left. You're in chair. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, empty out, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to the top of a push-up and pause or push-up 1 and 2. Elbows point to the back of the room. Knees can be down. 3. Back to downward facing dog. From down dog, on an inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, place the left foot in between the hands. Stay on the ball of the right. Rise all of the way up. Press the palms together above your head. Lengthen the spine, soften the skin of the shoulders. Notice breath in. And as you breathe out, hover over the left thigh. From here, draw a breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Try not to roll to the outside of that right foot. Make sure the right big toe mound is pressing down. Press your hands back behind your head. Lean your head back into your hands. Notice the awareness in the sides of your body. Breathe in, stay here, breathe out. Come up to center on an inhale. Press the palms together. Warrior 3, exhale. Take off, straighten the left leg and lift the right. You're balanced at the top of your mat. Noticing breath in and breath out. You might notice shakiness and you might become aware of how you feel differently one pose, one moment to another. It's the awareness that arises when we pay attention to the ebb and flow. You're still in Warrior 3. Take a breath in. Take a full breath out. Come into chair. The arms are up for a moment. Hands back behind your head. One last time. Breathe in here. Contract to the right as you exhale. Come back to center on a breath. Tap to the left. Come up to center. Reach the arms up. And as you exhale, empty out, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. From plank, forearm plank. So your arms are down like this, right? Forearms down on the mat, elbows under shoulders, wrists in alignment with elbows. Legs straight back behind you, your knees can be down. If your knees are down, try not to sink the thigh bones. Pause here. See, when we pay attention to each moment as it arises, there's a willingness to open up to life as it is. It's from this place, from this willingness, that maybe we can cultivate that ability to breathe into diversities, to know that there are differences and similarities, that things change. All right, you're still in forearm plank. I gotcha. Open your feet wider than hip bone distance, so pretty wide. And then press your right hand into the mat and your left hand. So your hands are on the mat, but your feet are a little wider. Take a breath in, swivel both heels to the right. So you're rolling to the outside of the right foot and the outside or the inside of the left foot, right? Just toggling your heels to the right. Inhale, both heels up to center. Exhale, swivel both heels to the left. So you're trying to maintain plank in the upper body. Inhale, both heels to the right. On the exhale, inhale, heels to center. Exhale, both heels to the left. Do that again. Inhale to center. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, heels to the left. Just a few more times. Inhale to center. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale to center. Hug the belly in. Exhale, heels to the left. One more each side. Inhale, heels to center. Exhale, both heels to the right. Inhale, heels to center. Exhale, both heels to the left. Inhale, heels to center. Back up to down dog. Bring your feet back to hip bone distance. Pause, notice, breathe. On an inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. And with an exhale, place the right foot in between the hands. Stay on the ball of the left. Rise the arms all the way up. Take a breath in. Press the palms together. Take a breath out. Keep the ears in between the arms. Hover the belly over the right thigh. Take a deep breath in. This time when you twist, hands go right back behind your head. Stay in the twist. Stay open. Elongate the left side body. Come back up to center. Press the palms together on an inhale. Take off to warrior three. As you exhale, you're balancing at the top of your mat with your left leg lifted. Now from here, bring your hands back behind your head. Come up into tree. So you're standing at the top of your mat, balancing on your right foot, and your left heel is below your right knee or your toes are above. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can tap your left elbow to your left knee. Come up to center on a breath. Exhale, try to tap left elbow to knee. Up to center on a breath. Exhale, try to tap that down there. Good, come up, extend the arms up, you're still in tree. Take a full belly breath in. Left foot meets right, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands to back to the top of a push-up. You have an option, pause or knees down or 3 push-ups. In 3, in 2, in 1, back to downward facing dog. We're almost there. You're doing great. I bet you're doing great. On an inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, place the left foot in between the hands. Stay on the ball of the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Press the palms together as you exhale. Extend through the heart. Hover over the left thigh. Strong in the legs. Take a breath in. Twist. Hands right back behind your head. Lean the head back into the hands. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Come back up to center. Palms press on an inhale. Exhale, take off. Straighten the left leg. Lift the right. Warrior three, top of the mat. Keep the arms extended. Press the hands together. Hug the belly in up toward the spine. And then from here, bring your hands back behind your head. Come up into tree. You're balancing on the left foot. Your right heel's below your left knee or your toes are above. Take a breath in. Tap your right elbow to your right knee. Exhale. Inhale back up. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale back up. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale here, pause. You're in tree. Take a breath in. Take a full breath out. One more just like that. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Place your right foot next to your left. Extend your arms up. Draw a breath in. And as you exhale, interlace your hands to your low back. Make your feet wide this time. Off of the mat. Draw a breath in and then fold forward. Wide leg forward, fold over the legs. And as you inhale and as you exhale, become aware. And what you become aware of is what you are noticing in this moment. But it's the cultivation of that. And from that space, this practice, we can start to celebrate maybe even just small things. And if it doesn't feel like a space of celebration, noticing is simply a really beautiful first step. And maybe that's where it stays. Simply the practice of cultivating awareness. You're in a wide leg forward fold at the top of the mat. Take a deep belly breath in and a long breath out. Release the hands down. Bring the feet back to hip bone distance. On an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, as you fold, roll down onto your seat and then all the way down onto your back. You're going to go into some bicycles because we're into this twisting tonight. You feel that? The obliques, you might feel that tomorrow. So you're laying down on your back, hands back behind your head, and you're just going to come into some bicycles. So I'm going to do it a little higher so you can see it. So your left elbow, we're doing a little differently. Try to tap your left elbow to your right knee as it comes in and then change sides. So you're just tapping. Now you're all the way down on the ground, bicycles. I want you to try to tap the elbow to the inside of the knee and keep going. You're just twisting in these bicycles, laying down. Now, maybe the leg that's extended is hovered, or maybe it's a little bit higher, but really try to tap the inside of the knee with the elbow. Keep going. Keep breathing in and breathing out. All right, you've got about 30 more seconds of this. So really breathe into it. Get that twist deep, and you're almost there. Just like 20 more seconds. Twisting and breathing, really feeling that. You can do anything for 12 seconds, 11, right? 10, you're fine. Keep going. Keep going in those bicycles. You can do anything for 5 seconds, right? You just go into that breathing. 3, 2, good. 1, hug your knees into your chest. From your knees hugging into your chest, just notice something new, something different. All right, you're laying flat down on the ground. Let's extend just your left leg down on the ground and lift your right leg straight up. So your right leg's lifted, your hands come back behind your right thigh. So you're laying totally down. Your hands are grabbing the right thigh, not the knee. And you're just breathing into this. To just notice what's here right now. And maybe the cultivation of awareness doesn't lead to anything but awareness, and that is leading to something. To be in this moment. We're going to go into half of a happy baby. So you're laying down on your back. Your left leg's extended out to the side. You're going to bend your left knee like you could take your left knee into your right armpit and grab the outside of the right foot with your right hand. So you just bend that knee, and it's likely the knee won't touch into the armpit, but that's the direction it's going. So think of a baby laying on its back, just grabbing its toes in the air. This is just half of that with that right knee bent in. And just notice breath and notice these sensations. Taking a full belly breath in right here. And a long breath out. Release that right leg down to the ground. Draw the left leg in, so straight first. So the left leg straight up to the ceiling. The sole of the foot presses to the ceiling. And if the leg's not straight, that's fine. And your hands grab behind that left thigh. And you notice breath and sensation. You notice the way you feel. The eyes can close. And then half a happy baby. So you bend the left knee and you take the outside of the left foot in the left hand, and that knee bends. You just notice. Unhinge the jaw, soften the space in between the eyes. Good, and then straighten the left leg back up to the ceiling. So let go of the hand, right? Just straighten it up to the ceiling, and then bring your right leg up to meet it. So both legs are lifted. And extend your arms out to the sides into a T. And take a breath in. And take a very full breath out. And as you notice breath in and notice breath out, start to come into some stillness and silence. So bend the knees so that the feet face the front of your room, and drop both knees to the right. Your arms are extended out to the side with both knees falling to the right. Turn the left ear down to the mat. And draw the legs through center and take them to the opposite side. Bring the legs back to center, and then Shavasana. Let the legs straighten all the way down. If you prefer to end class in a seated meditation, you can. And together, right here in this moment, take a full breath in and a very long breath out. And just notice the sounds that are around you. Maybe that's the sound of your own breath. Maybe that's the sound of the family or the people that are around you. Sounds of neighbors if you're in an apartment, like just the sounds of your own home. Just maybe you tune into that. The awareness of what's right here, right now. If the mind wanders off, it is a pretty typical thing, so you simply bring it back. To sound or breath. And so every moment becomes an opportunity to notice that this is not all the same. Each moment is not the same. It's only the same if it lives in our head. Well, the story is the same, but there is diversity when we come into awareness. And in this way, there becomes the possibility of celebration of that which is different, of that which is new, moment by moment. And so if you have been laying down over the next few breaths, you might begin to make your way back up to seated. From seated, maybe notice what you feel in this moment. If anything's changed. It was a change to come into a 45-minute flow and meditate, just a little shift. Maybe from that shift, something new arises. Hands to heart center or not, at your choice. The words you speak become the house you live in. The light and the truth in me honors and does see that in each of you. Together we say, Namaste.